he reminded me of a race my freshman year with the team. Running the 400-meter hurdles at conference championship. I hit the first hurdle, fell, lit off the track. At that point now, I got up, looked around, because at this point I'm trying to figure out what to do. And I just decided to start running again. Ran down everyone, won that race. At that point, I should have been disqualified. And the coach says, but with that effort, it's not fair to disqualify this kid because I think it is so profound. I think it speaks a message to what we want from our athletes in our conference. And so he said, you remember the fight that you had in that race? This is the level of fight that you would need to have. And so I went there, said my prayers as I do before the start of every race. And I said 5 steps. And if I feel it, then I'm going to stop because it's a long season preparing for the Olympics. And I went there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And honestly, I felt my quad. And something said, try for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And each additional step I took felt that quad less and less and less and less and less. And ended up, even before that, I told coach, hold my bandana. Because if I get through this race, I can win it. If you see me continue this race, I'm going to win it. And man, I went through that race and I ended up winning the race, becoming ORU's first NCAA champion. Indoors. Yep. You know, coach obviously they're in amazement because he's like this is what you spoke about in 2003. Yep. It's 2008. Yep. This is what, you know, all that we went through, you losing your scholarship, all that stuff like that, like wow, right? And, you know, what I realized during that race is the life lesson for me was I had to get out of my comfort zone. Comfort zone was, hey, and I have every right, deservingly so. Those first 5 steps, I felt that pain. The comfort, getting out of my comfort zone was pushing beyond those 5 steps.
Pushing past the pain.
Correct. And so, man, one of the greatest joys afterwards was when this coach from South Carolina
come up to you
and he said,
you remember?
I remember. The coach from Nebraska came to me and he said, you are going to be one of the biggest regrets I have in my coaching career because I never believed. And this is 5 years later.
I know they got to feel good though.
Absolutely, right? As a matter of fact, I almost intentionally walked past that, right?